The community creature vote is back for Ark Survival Ascended, this time for the Valguero map. The entry period for the creature submission ends at 1 p.m. Pacific on February 20th. The voting will begin at 1 p.m. Pacific on February 21st and end on February 28th at 1 p.m. The winner of this creature vote will be announced in the community crunch on February 28th. The guidelines for the creature vote include one thread per creature. If someone already has made a thread with your creature suggestion, feel free to upvote that thread instead of posting your own. It must be a real-world extinct, prehistoric creature. Developers are disqualified from posting their own ideas. Supplemental information is preferred. To participate in this creature submission votes, you have to register an account on survivetheark.com and be a regular member of the board, which requires 6 posts. Submitters are only eligible to win the creature vote once. Non-winning finalist submitters are still eligible to win the creature vote. Posts will no longer merge with similar submissions. The top 10 creatures will be selected from the top 10 upvoted creatures for a second round of voting using ranked vote. Now that we've covered some of the basics, let's go check out one of the creatures. All right. At the recording of this video, this creature has 358 upvotes. It was submitted by Lee Mutton. Let's see. This is the I have a disdain for scientists. This is oh my goodness. This is the Tanystropheus. 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 We're gonna go with that. Oh my goodness. Again, dossier looks amazing. I'll get to the read of this last. So we're gonna run through the images. Looks like there's a scope, sniper rifle attachment on the saddle. That's very unique. I like it. Almost looks like they put a fabricator on top of it. The saddle looks great. Has a ghillie mantle. Says it unveils when a player is wearing full ghillie armor, and it gives the same effect to the Tanny. So I guess you can hide from certain creatures and you kind of blend in. The taming method: kill any type of flying bird and present it to the wild Tanystropheus to eat. Tanny will then find a clear space, and Ichthyornis will appear for you to help the Tanny shoot it out of the sky. A nice little mini game of duck hunt right here. Like that is a really neat idea. That's a unique taming method. The art for these things, like, this is comic book style. That's really neat. Has wall climbing, a fishing mode. Fishing poles kind of suck in general. It's hard to get. They're just not used, so this would be really cool to replace that. A turret mode to kind of help clear things out of the air. That would be neat. 4 different kinds of spits. See, normal slows creatures down. Biotoxin deals the poison damage with a longer slow effect. Chitin, armor piercing. That's kind of neat. And the ammonite bile, so you can track targets. Yeah, so those are 4 unique spits. Is that what we're just gonna call them? Spits. What else? Yeah. So this is the Tanny. Hold on. The Tanystropheus. And the submission is pretty simplified. The taming method really unique. I thought I read somewhere, it's probably in the dossier, where it looks like it should live in the water, but it's a land mount. I don't know. I think this one has a lot of uses, and with the rock climbing ability on Valguero, it makes sense to the map. Um, so the saddle, yeah, everything about this just, it looks neat. I don't think we have a mount quite like it. I guess it would just be a better Megalania, honestly. Low lang lizard, hopefully, like, it walks pretty nicely. Um, I can see being able to knock flyers out of the sky. This being a really good cave mount because you could drop Onyx out of the sky. Um, that yeah, and that alone would make this thing a priceless caver. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the dossier. Tanystropheus is as strange as its fossil record makes it appear. Sporting a neck twice the length of its body, one would assume it would be more suited to the ocean than on land. Despite this, tannies still have a preference for trolling the beaches of the Arks, but are more seen gazing towards the skies than water for its prey. Boasting incredible eyesight along with an astonishing compression within its neck, Tanystropheus is able to expel an adhesive glob hundreds of meters into the air to down its prey. With its fondness for predating on many avian species of the island, some survivors had found presenting any kind of flying fowl to a Tanystropheus garner its interest akin to a loyal hunting dog as long as you prove you are a capable marksman.